Hello again. Just before starting this video I went and sold off all of my gear from the last run. I know I said I was going to do it in this video, but I thought I would just save a bit of time. What I did manage to get was 2 OK rings, some extra maximum damage and extra gold, which might help out. And I also, at the advice of one of the comments in the last videos, equipped a melee weapon and shield just for clearing out some of the more easier stuff and saving arrows and that sort of thing. So that's pretty good. I managed to find this pretty good dirk here, which does more damage than my bow at the moment, so I might be a bit more inclined to use that for a bit. Yeah, getting my little follower from that quest. Alright. We'll distribute our stat points from the level that we seem to have gotten. And I'll just sink some more points in critical strike. There's really not too many abilities that are worth sinking a lot of points into in the early levels. I plan on doing more cold arrows once I get down there, but I can't start doing that until I'm level 6, which is next level. So, I'll teleport back to the cold plains, and we're going through the underground passage to rescue Deckard Kane, which should be this way. Things should speed up a little bit now that I've improved my gear and gotten a follower. They do make things a lot easier, especially on hardcore mode. They're just everything that's distracting from hitting you is going to increase your survivability.
Not enough mana.
These girls are dropping much easier now. Go on, Impulsor. Alright. That was lucky I found that. I got these guys to sell. I wasn't sure if that was going to hurt me or not.
I need mana.
Let's go take this guy. Yeah. Grab that key. I've been advised to be a bit more thorough in my loot collection, so I'll be grabbing everything that's going to be useful to me. So that means picking up a few keys and trying to get some of the gold. Alright, there's a chest, I'll grab that. Some gold. Oh, arrows will be handy. Save me a trip back to town later. Oh well. Alright. I don't need any more arrows. Carry on, bats. Oops. Now I've been having some minor reconsiderations about the class I'm going to play in Diablo 3. I'm also pretty tempted by the monk. I played them a fair bit in the beta, and they're merely attacked, but they have one ability that shoots out shockwaves every time they punch, which makes them a bit like a ranged class. Oh, I need to heal my follower. Keeping her alive is going to help. So, the monk is an interesting class, and it seems like it'll be pretty survivable. They can get quite tough. I think they have a lot of, I think they have some healing abilities and things like that too, which might be handy. That was a good chest. Alright. Looks like I should be heading up in this direction. Oh, we have a boss. Oops.
Not enough mana.
Hopefully Impulsor doesn't get caught up by them. Try and pick them off. Where's the actual boss? There we go. Black Ballista. Looks like he's Curse Engine Aura. I'm not actually sure which aura this is. Almost getting him down. Implicit, get back. I'm gonna kite to keep her alive.
I need mana.
Oh, it looks like we found a quest item anyway. Heading this way, so that's handy. This Dirk is so strong. It makes using my bow at the moment seem a bit silly. So much easier. Melee characters. I'm constantly having to fight against the fact that you might just be better. No, ranged classes come into their own, and if you like a slower paced, more so— whoa. Alright, lightning enchanted bosses are— oh, there goes Implicit. It's okay, we can revive her. We can rebuild her stronger. Pick off this guy's followers. Oops. So every time you hit the lightning enchanted guys, they shoot out those little shockwaves, which can be pretty hard to dodge, and they cause a lot of damage. They're a lot harder for melee characters to deal with. I'll shoot him a few times then run away. Oh hey, you got first yellow thing that we can use. Alright. Oh, I don't have any identifiers. Oh, we'll be waiting. So that book that I read earlier gave me a quest to find the Forgotten Tower, which isn't a main quest in the main storyline, but it's a really good run to do because the boss there, the Countess, gives you every time she dies she gives you a rune or 2 runes. I've even had 3 runes before, which runes can be socketed into your gear to give you different sorts of effects, and they can be combined to have increasing effect by creating rune words. And runes are pretty much the basis of all good hardcore characters. Okay, so this is the canstones and the paint. Hey, I got the waypoint, that's handy. I'm gonna want to try and pick off all these guys, little minions, before I take on Rakanishi, which is the boss one of these little carvers. He's lightning challenged as well, so he's a pain to find. He's one of those always set mini bosses. That's always in the game, just like the Countess and Corpse Fire in the Den of Evil. Yeah. I'm not doing a really good job of dodging these guys, they're pretty quick. Let's pull a dagger out for a while. The blocking helps. That was fun. Those fireballs are pretty easy to dodge. Alright, there's Rakanishi up there. Try and take out his little carver friend. If you can click on them before they dodge off screen, you can keep shooting at them. Alright. Ah. He's so quick too. Get out of here. Hey, that was a pretty good shot. Must have been a critical hit.
I am overburdened.
Now, Hunter's Bow. So, what have we got here? Alright, let's head back to town for our first run back. We want to go to a car for some identifiers.
Yes.
Okay, what have we got? Another ring. That's pretty good. I'll be switching that out for the gold. 2 to 7. That's a nice little upgrade. It's actually not that great, but it's better than our current boots. Yay, and we finally got a helmet. Ugh, repairs durability. Possibly the worst helmet you could find. It's gonna save you, what, a couple gold in the long run. Poison resist's not really handy just yet. So, oh, I sold a gem. Not worth buying back. Ah, and I sold a rejuvenation potion. I need to be more careful. Okay, now we'll go get our follower revived and give her that bow so she can dish out a bit more damage. Maybe I'll get a better one. She was a bit low level. Fire. Cold arrow. Now, let's equip her up. We'll get her some armor too.
Yes.
4 to life, that'll help her. And just extra defense.
I'll put that to good use.
And we'll chuck in a level. Yay, cold armor. Time to redo our hotkeys. And I still have a little bit more time, so we'll head back to the stony field and try and find something interesting to do. Now there's this little wooden fenced area over here. Now, cold arrow doesn't do as much damage as fire arrow, but it can slow the enemies, and later on you can get freeze arrows and things like that, which really do like slow down and make kiting a lot easier. And if you're going for a survivable character, they're a great one to go for. Slowing the crow's nest probably isn't that useful. Sure, probably shouldn't be wasting mana like that. There should be a mini boss in here somewhere. Might not be then. I might be thinking of the one after the underground passage. Okay. Bit of point blank shooting there. Now I want to at least find the entrance before the end of this episode so that I can know which direction to head in next time. I might skip forwards to save time next time. I'll go grab this well on the way to replenish my stamina and mana. There we go. Seem to be having a bit of an easier time with it now with this bow. It's actually worth using, unlike the last bow. I think gear's pretty important. Not just in general, but for bow class characters. I'm relying on it so much for damage at the moment. I can't use my magic arrows that much. No, refueling shrine's not really very handy at the moment. Ah, get that. And oh, do we have time to do the underground? Hey, we found it. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the chest this time. I ended up going a little bit long in the last episode, so just trying to be a bit more time conscious, which adds an extra layer of challenge because I really shouldn't be rushing in hardcore. Superior throwing knives are worth grabbing for their money. Some items are worth more, even if they're not magic, like scepters and superior throwing knives. At least in the early stages they're worth grabbing. Ranged whites. Do I need more arrows? Oops. Careful not to enter menus while bad guys are around. Oop. A charm? Just seem to be tearing through these guys now. Grabbing that gold. Those misshapen or mishappens, they're pretty nasty, and those range attacks do a lot of damage. And then when you get a big group of them with a mini boss or something like that, they can be pretty deadly. There don't seem to be individual ones here at the moment. Now, there is a trick to finding this second level, and I can't quite remember it. It's like sticking to the left or something like that. I know that's the case in the Black Tower. Forgotten Tower? Forgotten Tower. Mixing up my lore there. Nope. Probably. Oh, no, nothing. We do have another passage. Grab that health shrine. I'm one-shotting a lot of things now, especially if I get those critical hits in. You can tell if you're doing critical hits, just a little sort of a gold shine comes up when you hit them. Like that last shot you did on that skeleton. Come on, level 2. You know, if this takes too long, I'll just skip forwards to finding the entrance. Especially if I have to backtrack. Again, I'll try and do it smoothly. Now, I found the Darkwood. I might just run through and grab the teleporter then. There's that fenced area I was talking about earlier. Regen some stamina. If I run into one of the bosses, I want to have the stamina to deal with them. Gotta dodge the quill rats too. Spike fiends in this iteration. Alright, looks like we have particularly strong mini boss here. Nope, and there goes my follower. But that's what they're for. In later stages I want to try and keep them alive as much as I can. I really need that cold effect to slow these guys down. Oh no. As I said, not a good place to run out of stamina. Not the best way to run. Whoa! Right, time to get out of here. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Now they're aura enchanted, there's no way I'm taking these guys on. Okay, I think that's a good time to stop for today. I'll have to come back when I'm a bit stronger. Thanks for watching.